Okay, Mayuresh, just coming to you about your sense in terms of what your key takeaway was and what would your call on the stock be? It's not done much in this year at least.
Afternoon, Ekta. Clearly, I think the plans are very ambitious, as Mayuresh and Prayesh are pointing out, and the kind of efforts that Reliance has probably done in all fronts. I think back end, front end, whether it be the fiber optic network setup, whether it be setting up of data centers. I think all of this will create back-ended returns. But as Prayesh was mentioning, I think very difficult to quantify, at least on the telecom part, what the numbers might be from an FY16 perspective. When it becomes operational in FY17 and it starts getting integrated into the balance sheet, I think the numbers will really start playing out. However, I think the plans very, very ambitious. Reliance Money, I think the payment gateway that he's talking about, Reliance Play, Reliance Geo Play, I think all these things are very, very exciting. And even the mobile handsets, I think below 4,000 rupees, I think that is going to be a big plus when it actually comes out to rollout of plans on a commercial scale. So I think the telecom plans look extremely exciting to us. But even on the core side of business, I think the refining business is where Mr. Ambani probably is laying his bets on. And again, I think the petchem side, I think if one really expects the kind of demand versus the ethylene additions, at least on the polymer front, and even on the polyester front, I think the integrated margins should see a boost. So I think the margins should expand going forward. And with the core capex that Reliance has done, our take is that FY17 should reflect superior numbers. So I think it might just be underperforming for the greater part of this year. But as Mr. Ambani was saying, from Q4 FY16, Q1 FY17, once the integration efforts of the petcoke gasification, the off-gas crackers start coming in, and the savings start trickling into the balance sheet, I think the numbers will be more profound. So I think we're still maintaining a very positive stance on the stock. And again, I think the telecom launch and the exciting offers, apps, I think that will create further impetus into the stock going forward. So yes, I think we're maintaining a positive stance.
So at what